the visible and invisible pains of your prospect.
Do you know why some pieces of content make people comment,
You described me exactly.
while others pass by without pain or glory? The difference is not the topic, it is the depth of the pain they touch. Your prospect has two kinds of pain, the one they talk about and the one they keep quiet, and the business is in the one they keep quiet. Today you are going to learn how to find it.
The iceberg of pain.
Imagine an iceberg. The tip showing above the water is small. That is the visible pain. What your prospect would say if you ask them. But under the water there is a huge invisible mass. That is where the deep pain is. The emotional one. The one that truly weighs on them.
Most people speak to the tip of the iceberg. The connection is under the water.
We are going to look at both levels, because you need both. The visible one so they recognize themselves, and the invisible one so they truly feel understood.
Visible pain. The surface.
It is the symptom, the rational part, what your prospect admits without any problem.
I'm tired. I can't make it to the end of the month. I don't have time. I want an extra income.
It is fine to use it to grab attention, but if you stay there, you sound like everyone else.
Invisible pain. What is underneath?
It is the emotion under the symptom, the shame, the fear, the guilt, the feeling they carry about themselves. They almost never say it out loud, and sometimes they do not even admit it to themselves. But when someone names it for them, they feel a huge relief.
Finally, someone understands it.
Look at how you move from the surface down to the bottom with real network marketing examples. On the surface, what they say.
I want an extra income.
Deep down, what they feel.
I'm sick of having to ask permission for every expense and feeling like I'm not in control of my own life.
On the surface, what they say.
I'm always tired.
Deep down, what they feel.
I feel guilty because I have no energy left to play with my children, and I'm scared I'm missing their childhood.
On the surface, what they say.
I want to feel better in my body.
Deep down, what they feel.
I've stopped appearing in photos, and I no longer recognize myself in the mirror.
On the surface, what they say.
I'd like to have my own business.
Deep down, what they feel.
I'm afraid of getting older and realizing I never dared to try building something of my own.
How to move from visible pain to invisible pain.
Here is the technique. Start with the surface level pain and ask yourself, as if you were speaking to your avatar, and what does that mean to you? Or, and why does that bother you so much? Again and again, until you reach the emotion. It is like peeling an onion, layer by layer. Symptom.
I'm tired.
Leads to. And what does that stop you from doing?
I don't have energy for my children when I get home.
Leads to. And what does that mean to you?
I feel like I'm letting them down.
Leads to. And what are you afraid of because of that?
I'm afraid they will remember a mother who was always exhausted. This is the invisible pain. This is the connection.
An important warning. Use ethics.
Naming deep pain is very powerful, and that is why you must use it responsibly. It is not about digging into the wound to manipulate or leaving the person feeling broken. It is about showing that you understand them and, right after that, offering them hope and a way out. Touch the pain with empathy, not cruelty, and always pair it with, and there is a way to change this.
Touch the pain so they feel understood, not so they feel worse. Real example, applied to content.
A reel that stays on the surface.
Tired? Try these 3 habits.
Correct, but forgettable. A reel that touches the deeper layer.
The other day, my daughter asked me to play, and I told her, "Not now, Mommy is exhausted," and my heart sank. If you have ever felt like that, this will help you.
The second one connects, because it names the invisible guilt, not just the tiredness, and it ends with hope, not with the wound left open.
Common mistakes.
Staying on the surface. Talking only about the symptom makes you sound like everyone else. Go deeper. Inventing the pain in your head. Pains are researched in real life. Comments, conversations, your own experience, not assumed. Digging without offering a way out. Leaving the person in pain with no hope is cruel and ineffective. Exaggerating or dramatizing. Connection comes from truth, not melodrama.
Practical advice.
Build your pain map, a list of your avatar's visible pains, and next to each one, its corresponding invisible pain. Keep it close. Every pair will become the seed of a post or a reel. The best content ideas come from that column on the right. Now you know how to find what hurts your prospect, inside and outside. But pain is only one side of the coin. The other is what they desire, what they dream about, where they want to go. In the next lesson, you will learn how to discover your avatar's deep desires, so you can attract them through excitement too, not only through the wound.